What am I going to do?
Yeah.
I just fucking took a knife and started sawing at my finger, trying to get deep enough. And I look at it and be like, okay, another couple layers. Finally dug it out. But it's finally starting to heal.
That's fucked.
Yeah, fucking blackberries and shit, man. Bane of my existence. Action.
Live on motherfucking Facebook. So this is it. Facebook, Salt of the Streets. What is this, episode 24?
Good Lord.
Son.
What is that all about?
It's Saturday. It's 2:52. We're going to do this again during the regular show. We're happy that you're here. It's been quite a week. So
I was going to say.
Yeah.
You, just in your demeanor right now, you seem like the world is crushing you.
I am
now.
exhausted. Is how I feel today. I am not upset or anything like that. I am just super duper tired.
Which also means we're not going to do a 3+ hour show this week because that's taxing. As much fun as it is, you kind of feel like you got hit by a truck afterwards.
Yeah, but I've got good notes and shit, so I've got lots to talk about. I have lots of information, so I'm not really gone. But what do you have the big three written down? I don't.
Yeah, we have big three this week.
We should introduce ourselves.
Oh,
Donovan,
yeah.
This is Colin.
Hi.
Like we said, Salt of the Streets. If you're here on Facebook, we're going to try and do the whole show live again after this. So, we're just going to cut out for a minute and come back. Instagram. If you want to see the whole show, go over to Facebook, Salt of the Streets, look us up. That's where we're at, and you can find the whole show there. It's going to be sick nasty. What are we going to talk about today, Colin?
We're talking about the latest and greatest from the reality TV show we call Trump's Washington. We're going to do some updates on the trade war, and I'm going to get into a little bit of contextual background about tariffs and what they do. And I don't remember if we've talked about that kind of stuff before, but it's always a good reminder.
Yeah.
And then we're going to talk a little bit about Mike Pompeo's sit down with the Senate Foreign Relations Committee this week.
Yes.
And then I think we've both got some pop culture stuff that we'll talk about, but I don't want to give it away yet.
Yeah.
That one.
It's a fucking secret.
That's right. You'll have to either listen to the podcast on Monday or watch the live stream later.
Live stream.
Boom. Get on the live stream, people. Don't be lazy.
Yeah.
We know you don't have anything else going on Saturday for like 3 hours. Come on.
What did you eat today, Colin?
I had a delicious breakfast made by my beautiful wife. Again, some Southwestern style hash browns with like the jalapenos and stuff. And then 3 eggs, some bacon. I just had a half a sandwich a little while ago since we're recording a little bit later.
Yeah.
And I had a banana.
Nice. Banana's always good.
Banana.
I had Tony's pizza last night.
Ooh.
So I had pizza. I've been getting migraines lately, which is super weak.
Yeah, that is not cool.
No, also very strange. So I went to my uncle's service. He has like it wasn't like a funeral. We went to a park in Belfair and like had a bunch of food, and it was like a very light occasion,
like a memorial service type celebration of life.
Yes. And so we did that, but I started getting a migraine like an hour before that. Ooh. So I didn't eat anything while I was there, and it was outside. So we left shortly afterwards, and I got a pizza on the way home so that when I was hungry, I could eat it, because Tony's pizza is my favorite thing in the whole world. So I had a pepperoni and prosciutto pizza with white sauce, and it was
delicious.
Oh, it was the greatest thing that's ever happened to me.
Just going to bump you up a little bit. Right?
Yeah, sorry, I am a little bit quiet today. So I had that, and then I had some McDonald's breakfast. I've eaten terribly today. So it's been all bad news.
Well, you don't have a history of passing out on mic like I do, so I'm not too worried about that.
Yeah, no, it was good. I'm gonna have a kale shake when I get home. That's for certain. I got this juice that has nothing but greens in it, and it tastes like shit. Like there's nothing good about it. Like it's not sweet, it's not delicious, it's not anything. And I put it in a kale shake last time, and it made my kale shake taste like shit.
Ooh.
But I'm sure that it's really good because it's like kale and spinach, celery, spirulina, parsley. Like it's nothing but greens. Like I think there's got to be some type of juice in there, but it's like juiced vegetables. Know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's bad news all around.
Juiced leafy greens.
Yeah, but I'm sure it's really good for me.
Yeah, it's got to be.
Just accept it.
Just accept it and move on.
Yeah.
Sometimes eating healthy just tastes like shit sometimes.
Yeah, because we volunteer. So now we're going to start talking about our days. Because we volunteered today also. Jordan's grandma works with Meals on Wheels. And they do the Whale of a Run at Whaling Days every year, which is like a celebration that happens in our town. And it's because there's whales and shit here. And I don't know. It's a whole deal. And so I went and I helped set up the race for the run. So my knees hurt also.
Oh, yeah.
This is all bad news over here. All bad news in Donovan Town. Just first world problems all around.
Oh.
I got fucked knees, and so I ran around on the cement today fucking setting up the shit. And then we got McDonald's breakfast after that. My mom's cat died last night, so I had to go home. And our house is where everybody's animals go when they die. So
I know the feeling.
this is the fourth one that I have put in the ground since I have lived there. I am getting so tired of this.
And none of them were your pets, right?
Two of them were cats that I got when I was like in kindergarten.
Oh, okay.
And they lived to just be fuck all old. And like one of them was 15 and the other one was 17. Like they lived to be fucking old. And so they're both out there. And then there's like a guinea pig out there. Jordan's dog is out there. Leif's cat is out there. Both of my cats, my mom's cat.
Wow.
Hard as shit.
That's a lot.
Yeah. You know what? I think my sister's cat is out there too because my mom had it. So I think that Anastasia is out there. She is.
That's the name of the cat, Anastasia?
Yeah. I've buried 5 cats out there. 5 animals because one of them was a guinea pig. But
that's rough.
we're going hard out here. Keyboard House represent.
Straight up animal graveyard.
Yeah, it's bad news. And we ran out of room on the back of the house, so we had to like move to the other, it's behind the garage. And we ran out of room because there's finally been enough animals that we had to switch to the side.
Oh,
it's
okay.
fucked.
So how long before you can like overlap? Or is that just not I don't think that's...
My biggest fear is to dig up an animal.
Yeah.
Right? Like my biggest fear in burying other animals there is to dig the shovel in and to get like a bone or something and be like, oh, fuck, I did not go far enough down, or like to the left or like whatever. So I'm not sure because like the cats, like some of them are in boxes and like some like Jordan's dog was big enough that she didn't go in a box. She's just like in some towels and stuff in there. So like that's probably mostly done by now, but the boxes will stick around for a while.
Yeah. So probably just best to avoid the possibility.
Yeah, once I've done the L of the garage, then we'll move to somewhere else.
There you go.
I was already thinking of almost doing that today, going to another part of the yard. But so that's it. Oh, my mom's cat got attacked by a dog. But that was earlier this week, and everything was fine. And then obviously something else happened. During the attack, and so it passed last night. Everything's Gucci. Bolt, his name is
Gucci.
Bolt. Yeah.
Everything's Gucci and Bolt.
Yeah, that was his name, was Bolt.
He's wicked fucking fast.
Super fast black cat, so my mom named him Usain Bolt.
Man, I was going to say something fucked up, but I'm not going to do that.
It's almost racist a little bit, but, it is what it is.
It's a black flash, man.
Yeah, went to... What else did I do? I went to Silver City this week and had dinner. That's where I had the Ripe and Juicy. I also had an El Diablo pizza, and it was fucking delicious.
Oh, man. That pizza, the El Diablo pizza. So good.
Yeah.
It's like the perfect amount of spice. It's not really that spicy.
It's not. Just a little
but
bit.
It's just enough to let you feel it. And it's just, they don't make bad food there at all.
No.
Shout out to Silver City Brewing.
Boom.
Yeah.
So we did that today. Or not today. That was like Tuesday or something, I think. It was earlier this week.
Mm-hmm.
And then we did the Meals on Wheels thing today. So earlier this week, we also went to an orientation for that. And I got a t-shirt and cut the sleeves off of it, made cut off. Today, I volunteered with a guy named Rob, who was a Marine for like 25 years, and then another guy who was in the Navy. And
very nice.
I think that's what I did this week.
Good community event.
Yeah, it was a busy week this week. I also finished the Pacific.
Ooh.
Fucking super good.
It's so good.
I don't know which one I like better, the Pacific or Band of Brothers.
Band of Brothers.
You think so?
100%.
Yeah. The Pacific
it's really good. It's just, to me, it's I don't know. So again, we're gonna have to switch chairs next time so you don't whack your hand over
this.
there.
I know this thing is here. I need to be more aware.
That fucking air handler. But yeah, no, I mean, I love the Pacific too. It's just, I don't know. To me, Band of Brothers is just...
That's it.
It still hits me way harder than anything ever hit me on the Pacific.
I didn't cry watching the Pacific, but I cried watching Band of Brothers. So
yeah, I still do.
Yeah.
I could watch it right now. Ooh, sorry, Mike. But yeah, I mean, I could still watch it right now, and I'm going to cry at least 5 episodes.
Yeah.
At least. Yeah. Every time. Gets me every time.
Shit goes hard, dude.
Such a good show.
Hard.
Gosh.
I like it.
If you haven't seen it, check it out. HBO. God, I am just a disaster today. Fine. No coaster for you.
No.
I'll use my mouse pad. Word.
What did you do this week?
I did a lot this week.
Let's see.
I like a lot of nothing. No, I'm just kidding. So Saturday after we did the show, because it was my birthday, we barbecued out back, which was great. Got to sit around and chill out.
I never put up the blog post.
Oh, I thought I saw one earlier. Maybe that was from last week.
Yeah. No, I made one. It's right here. It's there.
Oh, that's great.
I meant to have Jordan read it, and then I was going to put it up, and I forgot. So,
well, you've been slightly busy.
So I'll do that when I get home today.
There you go.
And everything will be fine. So.
Extra content. So yeah, go to saltthestreets.com, hit it on the media tab, and check out Don's Descent later today.
Yeah.
Or not Descent, the blog post. There we go.
Yes.
But yeah, last week we did that. We did the barbecue after the cast, which was great. Thank you guys for hanging around and, chilling out with me on my birthday.
Fuck yeah, it was rad.
That's about all I ever want.
That food was delicious.
Yeah. Oh, thank you.
Oh my God.
I forgot what we had.
We had, I brought that steak, and then you made a steak, and
that's
right. Chicken, and there was the vegetables and the scallops, and
there was so much, man. We killed it. Wifey loaded up on the groceries for us, and then you guys brought the killer. Yeah, there's 2 of them. Or no, was it 1 or 2?
It was 1, yeah.
Yeah.
One big fucking London blow.
Oh man, it was so good.
Oh, and the cookies. Jordan brought cookies.
A stack of cookies, and I. So we'll get to the cookies later. But you, my friend, got me something very special for my birthday. What did you get me for my birthday?
I got you some Rick Simpson oil.
Some Rick Simpson oil. Tell the people what this R.S.O. Rick Simpson oil is.
Rick Simpson oil is a cannabis concentrate that is made with the whole plant matter. It's made to be consumed orally, like you're supposed to eat it.
It is highly concentrated.
Yeah, it's really good. That's what I took on my birthday. It got me really fucked up. And I take a CBD version for my knees, just because I have I stand all day at work. So I take that for my knees pretty regularly. But I like to take the an indica version. I got you sativa one just so that you wouldn't pass out immediately.
It was good.
Yeah,
it lingers for a while. Because I think
smoke that much.
Yeah, because we smoked a little bit earlier that day, and then we had some beers and stuff. So I was feeling pretty good already. And then I took because you portioned it out into 10 milligrams each, right?
Yeah.
In each pill.
Yeah.
And an average, dose or whatever, if you eat an edible, is 10 milligrams. So I was like, yeah, I'll take one. And I think I took the first round around 6 or 7. And then I took one more, I think, right afterwards, an hour later. And I got to tell you, I think I passed out around midnight, and then I slept for 12 hours straight. I woke up, and I was just really groggy, and I was like, man, I hate it when I sleep that long because I always feel like garbage afterwards. So I got up, and I started walking around, and I was like, man, this is hard to shake off.
Yeah.
And I started cooking breakfast, got the coffee going, and about halfway through cooking breakfast, I realized I'm not tired still. I'm still stoned from that Rick Simpson oil. And so all day Sunday, because Carolina took one of the pills, and all day Sunday we were in the couch just watching TV, playing video games. We could not do anything. I was done. I didn't sober up till 6 o'clock Sunday night.
That's really funny.
Marquise Singleton says R.S.O. is wild.
It's my homeboy Marquise. Shout out Marquise. What up, baby?
What up? Thanks for watching.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a great experience, and now I'm just having to figure out. I was going to take some last night just because I'm afraid now that I got to have a span of 24 hours where I'm good. But then I totally forgot about that because I got busy doing show prep and shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, I did that. And then I ran into some massive roadblocks when it comes to like the video for the pre-show and the whole live stream from last week. And
Yeah.
so for like 2 straight days, I was just bashing my head against the wall trying to figure out workarounds and this and that and the other thing. Finally discovered a new program called Hit Film Express.
Boom.
And it works like a fucking champ. I love it. So I got that going on. And then Wednesday was amazing. Through some contacts and connections that we have, I acquired some Mariners tickets.
Yeah.
And so a group of us from work went to go see the Mariners game play. I think they were the San Francisco Giants. And I mean, it was a gorgeous day. It was a day game, 1 o'clock or so. We missed like the first, couple innings because I mean, hey, we got to do some kind of work on Wednesday.
Yeah.
Got over there, just had a fucking blast, man. It was so nice out. We won the game. It was a great game.
You have some beers and shit?
Oh yeah,
They're cheap there now too.
cheaper.
Yeah.
Maybe.
They're not $11 anymore.
Well, the ones I had were $13.
Oh, Jesus.
But you got a 24 ounce, which was nice. So I was like, hey, that works.
yeah.
I'll pay $13 at a ball game. That sounds so bad.
Used to be $11. Like at CenturyLink Field, it's $11 for a Bud Light.
Yeah, for like a little Dixie cup.
10 for a Bud Light for like a bottle, or 11 for like a craft beer. In like a tall boy can, so like a 16-ounce can or some shit.
That's Garbaggio.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was great. Mariners won 3-2, and we were right down 4th row, right on the foul line, right in the outfield. I mean, it was fucking amazing seats. It was a great game. We didn't have any actual like foul balls come directly at us, but I think it was a San Francisco player. Yeah, because there was 2 kids behind me and then a mom and dad, and they were hardcore Giants fans. Which, by the way, I gotta say, massive Giants representation at Safeco on Wednesday.
That doesn't necessarily surprise me.
Yeah, especially I don't know.
Coast,
But they were doing like the team chants and stuff. Let's go Giants, and like people would start a Mariners chants, but it would just get squashed down.
Yeah,
like we could not win. It was terrible, but we smoked them in the game, so that's fine.
It's no CenturyLink Field, that's for sure.
No, but yeah, we had a really close call on a fly ball, and it landed right next to me, right outside, and the Giants guy got it, and he just tossed it in, and it landed right between my lap. But you got the 2 little Giants kids back there, and I had heard them earlier that day talking about how, I guess the littlest brother got a foul ball the day before.
Yeah.
And so I just gave it to the mom.
What a good guy you are.
So now that both brothers, both brothers have a foul ball. I mean, yeah. And what else did I do? Oh, I went back to CB's yesterday. Got some beers. Hi.
Joe Gonzo says, I'm here.
Gonzo! Boats? How are you? Good to see you, man. Even though I don't really see you, but thanks for seeing me. But yeah, I went to CB's Nuts yesterday again after work. Had a couple beers there. Wifey actually came by since she was off.
Word. How was that?
It was very nice. Oh, yeah. You like the CB's Nuts action? Oh, yeah.
Super yummy.
Super yummy.
I don't think you're allowed to say that.
Yeah. Can I have that lighter?
Word.
Next to you?
Oh, I totally forgot to grab you a lighter, didn't I?
Don't worry about it.
My bad. But no, man, it was a chill week. Lots of work. Other than that, it's pretty chill.
Yeah.
It was almost hard to pick topics this week too. I don't think we even had them finalized till like last night.
Yeah.
But what are you gonna do? There's so many insane shit. Yeah. What else? That was it. That was my week.
That's it.
I forgot. What else do we do on the pre-show? Is that it?
That's it. That's what we talked about.
I'm just like, I don't even remember.
We talked about will you eat or will you ate. I haven't lit this joint yet. We are drinking this beer today, the Sun Glitter from Silver City.
I'll hit the Facebook.
So we're doing that. Sun Glitter, Silver City.
Nice.
It's
Keeping it local.
Joe says, take a shot for me.
Okay.
Words.
I'll take a nice shot of Boybin.
I'll do that.
Yeah. We'll line them up.
Yeah, I had some BSB yesterday out at the thing. My uncle was like a big Vikings fan, and somebody carved like this dope ass wooden bench, like a big wooden bench. You could probably fit like 4 regular sized people on it, and had a fucking big ass like Vikings logo on it and his name.
That's dope.
Yeah, it was really, really cool. It was really, really cool. I was a huge fan. But yeah, I think that's it.
Cool.
I think that's all we got as far as the pre-show. So, and
It's not bad.
Yeah.
We're sitting about 20 minutes.
yeah. So if you, that's it.
Close us out, Don.
Yeah.
You got this.
So yeah, no, I got this. So that's it for the pre-show. This is episode 24, and like we're gonna take just a couple minute break, and we're gonna set up and get ready for the regular show. If you're on Instagram, go to Facebook if you want to watch the regular show. I posted that link on Twitter also. I'll tell people there again that we're gonna go onto Facebook, but other than that, go on to saltofthestreets.com and you can check out everything as far as the podcast, on the media that we put up, the dissents, the blog posts. You can find me on Twitter at Salt of the Street. Colin is Big Bird Offie on Twitter and on Instagram. On Instagram, I'm Alpaca_Donovan. We're also Salt of the Streets on Instagram. Salt
No
of the
more
Streets
hitting the
on
table. You're worse than Philly D, man.
And I think that is it.
Beautiful.
So go and check out all the stuff. Don't hit your tables because it'll come up on your microphones, and Colin will be mad. So
Don't do it.
go
That's
and check
great.
out the stuff on Facebook. We'll be back in just a few minutes. Thank you guys very much.
Bye,
Salt of
Felicia.
the motherfucking streets.